There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David Silva, the little wizard, as clever.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. He'll have a dip! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Now the pass. Paris Saint-Germain were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Stade Rennais, whose manager came in for a bit of flack up. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Away from immediate danger. Played out to the wing. The shot's on! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks like a good ball through. And the through ball is intercepted. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And it's Rodrigo. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Shot at goal! And he's there to make a great save.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Passes it through, looks to slip it through. Silva, thrust towards the front line. Rodrigo. Tries a through ball, well weighted. And it's Rodrigo. Good idea, just poorly executed. Gets it back. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looks like a good ball through. He's had a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose! Crosses in a low one. Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Face to face with the keeper. It's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Oh look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
It's a long forward pass. Gets his foot in there. Tries the route one option. Dinks one in. Hits one! That comes as a mighty relief. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Silva, aimed forward. Rodrigo tries lifting it over. Keeper's ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
There's the start of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Let down by a lack of accuracy. Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Passes it through. He can get that clear. Looks to slip it through. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've been given a corner. In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Silva, aimed long and direct, tries a through ball, chance! It's Rodrigo! Clears it out of harm's way.
Right place, right time. It was just as well the defender was on hand to mop it up.
Pumps it forwards. Passes it through. Looks like a good ball through. And he's onside! Paris Saint-Germain get themselves out of a self-dug hole.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Silva plays it out to the wing. Plays a clever pass. Hits one! Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Não, você precisa de fonte.
Battles to win it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, closing him down first, Peter, is a very necessary step in preventing them from building attacks.
Now the pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Paris Saint-Germain haven't made a substitution yet. Paris Saint-Germain look as though they're about to make a change. Tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Gignac.
Paris Saint-Germain are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Looks to slip it through. Top save! That shot was travelling. Managed to get it away. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Looking to shoot. It's a goal!
Unbelievable. Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Tries a through ball. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Out to the left it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Who's going to make this theirs? Gignac gets it back. It's a loose ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a game that had